Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Arnie back with another video, and today we are gonna take a look at, yes, you've seen the title correctly. Yeah, so before I move forward to the video and the notice by Kawongi himself, okay, I would actually like to hear you guys, right? Every one of you, in terms of your opinions on the Destiny update showcase, right? What do you guys think, right, about the Destiny update? Do you think that MapleStory redeemed themselves, or are they going in the correct direction, right? I'm not talking about server instability wise and everything. No, I'm talking about in terms of the content wise, right? In terms of the content wise, nothing related to server downtime compensation. No, nothing about that. Okay? I'm talking about just content base, right? And how they deliver the presentation. So why is this video made is because let me show you guys a notice. Korean MapleStory players are frustrated in terms of quite a lot of stuff over here. So this is in another one. Okay, we'll go through the translator later on. So this is the official post. Links in the video description. Cause the translation over here is actually jack shit. Okay, so I need to use Google Translate for a better one, which is this one over here. Okay, so yeah, so this is the one. This is actually by the director himself, right, Kang Won-gi. He actually stressed that he wanted to tell you, all of us, right, what is lacked in the Destiny update showcase. Okay, so let me make it bigger so you guys can see over here. On December 23rd, MapleStory Destiny Showcase was held. It was yesterday, right? In order to give joy to the heroes who love MapleStory, various contents were prepared in various fields and prepared as a place to introduce them. Okay. In the process of listening to the voices of many warriors, so-called Maplers, I pondered the reason for the disappointment, and I came to the conclusion that the development team, including Kang Won-gi himself, right, was still passive in communicating with the warriors, the Maples, right? And they actually need to explain the intentions and background of the development team in more detail, and would have been a great showcase if they added that in. So they are very sorry that they didn't meet the level of the heroes. So although the director is late right now, he would like to explain their thoughts, right, even a little through this notice itself. So this notice basically addresses a lot of the players that are unsatisfied, right, with the update schedule. So a lot of people saying that the update is super late. Okay, so normally for context wise, normally the updates for the first update will not be that late. Okay, normally it will be around mid of December, or sometimes early of December you see test pair already. Okay, but in the adventure update, I'm talking about the adventure update, not this one. Okay, the previous adventure update, it was almost as same as this late, right? This late in terms of the update schedule. Yeah, they stretch it until like January until February, right? So it was this late. So this is not the first time that MapleStory actually has this delay in terms of the schedule. But let's take a look at this. About the Adventure Remaster update schedule, right? First of all, the Adventure Remaster update that many warriors expected was later than expected, yes. And we are expecting much earlier. It seems that in fact the schedule was not announced earlier, which made we wait longer, and they apologize for it. In this Adventure Remaster, the design / pattern for 14 jobs is modified at once. So compared to a new job production schedule, it took about 5 to 6 new jobs to be created. So, okay, meaning that 14 jobs of remaster equivalent to 5 to 6 new jobs being created. Okay, kind of doesn't make sense for me, but okay. Okay. Oh, it's not a full revamp though, but okay. Anyways, let's continue. Since we introduced the Adventure Remaster at the Inside Maple last August, we have continued the Adventure Remaster in parallel with other patch schedules. As a result, we apologize for the late update. Okay. In the second half of this year, despite a large increase of number of development personnel, not all personnel will be able to participate in this winter update due to the adaptation to the project and ongoing through a training process. Okay. Yeah, they actually hire a lot of developers. We are well aware that many warriors are expecting the Adventure Remaster to be updated faster, but in the current situation, in order to present the adventure update to a satisfactory level, it seems that we have no choice to maintain the current target schedule. Since the development team is also concentrating on high perfection, the adventure remaster requires testing and in a various situation. As the warrior has a high expectations for adventure remaster, we will definitely repay you with an update that meets your expectation. Yes, so this basically is that a lot of players actually were not happy because it was so late. January 27th is actually very late, right? Even I didn't expect it to be so late. And test server will be released on January 6th, which is also very late. I thought it was going to be, everybody thought it was going to be yesterday, right? Yesterday they're going to release it, we're going to test it, maybe in mid of January, right? We are going to get the Adventure Remaster update, but apparently it was being delayed for long. That's why. So this is to address that. Okay. Now about the new equipments. Yes, a lot of players also kind of against the new equipments as well as the level 250 equipments. The power creep items, right? So let's see. I will explain a little bit more about the new level 250 equipment Eternal set and the Dawn Boss accessory set. Yes, new Dawn accessory set and the new 250 set. First of all, I briefly introduced the Destiny update that the Eternal set can be obtained through Seren, Chosen Seren, and the new boss, the upcoming one, which will be Kalos. It's stronger than Seren, right? Who will be introduced in the third update. Yes. We are well aware of the concerns of the warriors, the Maples, that is a risk, okay, that the utility of the existing item may change rapidly when the item is added. Okay, yep. A lot of players saying that Arcane Shade will kind of be devalued, right? No value for Arcane Shade anymore because these new equipments are coming out. Okay. However, in order to obtain one part of the item, when a party with a very high growth level drives a fragmented item to another person, we plan to set a requirement at least 6 months or more. So, okay, what does this mean? Therefore, we think that it will be much longer for all parts to be distributed in earnest than Arcane Shade equipment have been distributed. Ooh. Okay, so basically they are putting it some sort of like a droplet of Arcane Shade. Is it like 6 months to obtain? That is like some ETC stuff where you need to exchange, right? You see, like level drives fragmented equipments. I think you need the ETC to basically exchange for the Eternal level 250 item. Yeah, since Arcane Shade you need ETC as well, so I guess this will drop ETC and you need to get it. Okay, so that's why I say it requires at least 6 months or more in order to get one of the item. Wow. Okay. We'll see how it goes. No information about this yet. The reason we added new level 250 equipment this winter was to present a new challenge goal without drastically changing the utility of each equipment item. Yeah, so I guess some players were also asking, I mean I read about it, right? Some players were also asking about new equipments, right? High level equipments rather than using CRA bosses equipments because CRA has been long overdue. So yeah, this is what they introduced and now they are not happy. Okay, moving on. We have prepared a long-term acquisition path for new items, but as it takes a long time to actually acquire, we would like to inform you that the burden of replacing all equipment immediately will not increase the burden of all the existing highly enhanced equipment will not lose its effectiveness in a short term. Oh yeah, no shit. Yeah, who would have thought, right? So as long as a new item is gonna be very difficult to get. I mean, you don't take it like, oh, I'm gonna get it tomorrow, right? So it's impossible. So yeah, this actually makes sense. Yeah, but the top part, okay. Next, I'll explain more about the Dawn Boss accessory set. Okay, the level setting of the Dawn Boss accessory is intended to preserve the value of the Dark Boss accessory set, and to make it easier to transfer stats from the low-level gears to the Dawn using Toad Hammer. Yes, we were actually discussing about this during our showcase yesterday. We were discussing that we can actually use Toad Hammer to toad over to this accessory set over here, and we'll be able to use it, right? Because it's in between the levels itself. So yeah, however, excluding the Guardian Injuring from the existing boss accessory, we did not carefully consider the fact that it could cause a great inconvenience to some warriors' equipment settings. Okay, therefore, when it's reflected in the official server, we will suggest improvement measures for the content. Okay, so basically, the sets are not 100% going to be the same level. Oh, how are they gonna change it? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about this one. But yeah, yeah, that's basically it for the new equipments. Okay, yeah, so yeah, power creep equipments definitely take a long time to get. Look at Arcane Shade, right? It takes so long for players to get Arcane Shade. Even until now, I don't even have an Arcane Shade except the weapon. It's so difficult and expensive to work on. It was like released during Lucid, right? So yeah, so okay, moving on about the event. Okay, so a lot of people are not happy about the pay-to-win special Sunday event. Yeah, even though when I saw it, and I would be like, wait, what the hell is it? The special Sunday looks so pay-to-win. So they actually explain the details, because by looking at the event title, it is super pay-to-win. Even you look at it, when you see me explaining it, it's super pay-to-win. So this is what they're gonna explain. We will provide additional explanations about the composition of this event. Thank you very much. First of all, the misunderstanding of the special Sunday Maple overlaps with the Miracle Time and event intentionally induced payment. Yes, because there's a lot of people saying that such special Sunday Maple is to milk people's money. So now, let's see. Pet, Cody, and Hair Time is not an event that grants additional benefits when purchasing a specific item, but special rewards that can be obtained just by logging in will be given to everyone, and additional winning items will be paid like the past Sugar Time. Okay, so I don't know who did not put this in the showcase, right? This is so important. This line itself could save the entire showcase about the special Sunday, because everybody was so pissed off because of the special Sunday. By looking at Pet, you know, and looking at Cody, which is the special Hair Time and everything, people thought that you have to like buy the cash item in order to get like special bonuses or percentage of getting a nicer hair, right? That's what it, I mean, the title, it looks good. Shining Star Force Time will also be conducted in form of providing a high level benefit than the Star Force benefit currently provided in Sunday Maple. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I think this is some sort of like Guardian Angel event in MapleStory Southeast Asia. If you don't know what is Guardian Angel event, links in the video description. You can have a look at that. Yeah, it was a pretty OP event, but I don't think KMS is going to introduce such an OP event. Maybe it's going to be like better Star Force and reduction in terms of Mesos or anything. I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah, so that's going to be another one. Okay, now another one which will be the Stellar Pass over here. So the Stellar Pass over here, for those of you guys who don't know, okay, let me bring down this one. So the Stellar Pass over here is actually the new event that is currently happening in, not happening, it's going to happen in Korea MapleStory, which is Starlight Chariot over here. This will require you to use 39.8k, right, Maple points in order to unlock this line of rewards. Basically, you get double the rewards. This is free to play, this is pay to win. It's like a battle pass, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so what they're saying is that subsequently the Stellar Pass provided by the Stellar Wagon allows you to acquire additional rewards items that took a lot of time to acquire through the process of purchasing with Maple points, while at the same time strengthening the goal of participating in the event. Assuming that you get all the extra components, we set a Stellar Pass price lower than the components price. We adjust the Stellar price from, just now you see, it was in test server, 39.8k to 19.8k, so that you can feel higher utility than we intended. Okay, so it's minus by almost half. Yeah, from 40k to 20k, which is, I feel it's okay, alright? My 20k Maple points, I mean, if you were to go into in terms of our meso rate over here, it's about, okay, just now was a 3.2, so like 100 mil equal to 3k Maple points over there. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, 20k Maple points for that to unlock everything over here. To get your double, you get a unique plot scroll, you get a maximum gold potion, you get a storm gold potion, whatever potion you want to get, right? And then you get a event ring as well. So I would say this is quite reasonable for KMS1 for 20k. Okay, and also in the case of the legendary potential, a grading order for the event sold in the ring, it should have been entered as an exchangeable specific to the world. Okay, so there is a legendary pot scroll for event rings. It's not tradable within the whole world, so should be entered as and exchangeable specific to the whole world. So let me show you guys this one over here. Where is it? The legendary pot scroll. Legendary pot scroll. Where you go? It's a legendary pot scroll here. There we go. This is one. This one is untradeable. So basically, they're gonna say it is inter-account tradable. That's it. they're gonna update it. So yeah. In addition to the above, we will notify you in advance with the official update in a separate notice next week for any changes that are made in the official server. Yes. So basically, if there's any other update, they're gonna update it. Find the heroes who will start MapleStory at the time of the adventure remaster. We prepare an abundance of adventure-only events. Yeah, this we already know, but we don't know what is coming. In this showcase, I visited the warriors in presentation-oriented format to show the glance of what's being prepared. I actually like this format a lot because it looks very grand and it is like a keynote. I actually like it a lot. However, there are still many shortcomings in explaining our intention, and it seems that we are not able to quickly accept the opinions of the heroes, right, or Maples. In addition to the information provided above, we will actively listen to and reflect opinions from various channels regarding this winter update. And we will prepare a place where you can chat with the heroes in real time. We will inform you about the progress and preparation through a notice in the future. Yeah, so that is basically it of what are the things that players, right, Korean MapleStory players are actually not happy about. Okay, so yeah, I would really like to hear you guys comments on what do you think, right, after even looking at this notice over here. And yeah, leave your comments in the section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, right? As always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay awesome, everybody, and stay safe. Bye bye.